The zero error crucible. The world of second chances is gone. You aren't just flipping switches on a factory floor. You are holding back the raw, unstable power of nuclear fission. Welcome to the zero error zone. One wrong move doesn't just cost millions, it threatens entire cities. You don't just walk into this job, you survive a brutal mental crucible. You master advanced calculus, thermodynamics, and reactor physics. You learn to predict the reactor's invisible behavior. You are the final human barrier between a controlled burn and absolute catastrophe. The 12-hour reality. Your new life is a paradox. It is extreme boredom waiting for sheer terror. You cross the heavy steel threshold into the control room. You are completely cut off. No cell phones, no outside contact. For 12 grueling hours, you are isolated from the world. Your eyes are glued to endless digital logs and analog gauges. Every hour, you perform a relentless, systematic walkdown. You write lockout orders for massive electrical breakers and high-pressure steam valves. A single typo is deadly. A mistake means a maintenance worker gets blasted by high-voltage electricity or boiled alive in steam. You fight your own human flaws with strange psychological tricks. You physically point at instruments. You shout their status out loud just to prove your mind isn't playing tricks on you. You trust nothing. You are trained to stare into the void and ask, what is about to go wrong? The outage and the heat. Every 18 months, the reactor powers down. The steady routine shatters. It is outage season. The plant floods with an army of contractors. You become the absolute gatekeeper of safety. Deep inside the containment zone, the heat is suffocating. Workers are sealed inside layers of thick, protective plastic. The physical toll is devastating. They can only survive a few hours before collapsing in brake trailers. The public thinks radiation is your biggest enemy. They are wrong. The dosimeter on your chest tracks every microsievert. Thanks to obsessive safety protocols, an airline pilot absorbs more cosmic radiation than you do. The real poison of this job is much quieter. The permanent price. The true terror isn't a nuclear meltdown. It is the crushing weight of the rotating shift. Your life is an endless blur of 15-hour days. You have barely 9 hours left to commute, eat, and sleep. Chronic fatigue settles deep into your bones. You work every weekend. You work every holiday. Your days off are spent in a dark room, desperately trying to recover from night shifts. The nuclear divorce is an open secret among your peers. You have no normal social life, and the government is always watching. Your federal security clearance demands continuous, invasive evaluation. Your finances, your mental health, your private life. It is all legally monitored. You are never truly off the clock. You are heavily compensated. The salary is massive, but you know the truth. You operate in a culture of brutal honesty where a single alarm triggers historical dread. You carry the immense, invisible weight of the atom. You carry the crushing isolation. You carry the permanent burden of absolute perfection.